how do you take care of everybody? Where do you get these parts at? I know it's difficult to even get parts right now, but how many options?
I have several. I've been doing this for over 15 years. Oh, I have probably 30 different vendors that I can go through. I have a select 5 that I typically stick with because I'm very familiar with their products. I've had very good luck with their products, but in this day and age, you have to keep your options open. And one thing I'm lucky with, that my main supplier, they are very good at keeping equipment in. I had a big commercial job that I just put in, and they were worried about how long of a time it was going to be to get the equipment in because they talked with some of my competitors, and I was able to get it in 2 weeks, and they were over 6 months out. And very rarely do I run into a problem that I can't get what I need. Usually my worst case scenario is 2 weeks, month, absolute worst, but that very rarely happens because I have so many different connections and avenues of where I can get equipment.
So when I'm thinking about a water softener, I'm thinking about tons of salt going into this system, and I can't drink that water, but I don't believe the systems are like that as much as they used to be.
No, they're not. There's a lot of saltless systems out there that really don't work, and what they've done is they've demonized traditional water softeners to try to sell you a product that really doesn't work. I mean, I've put in a couple saltless systems before just because some customers they want what they want. I don't recommend it, but when it comes down to it, the original water softeners of yesteryears, they were so much salt in them, you could taste it, you could see it in your ice cubes. Technologies went leaps and bounds. You're gonna get more salt out of one piece of white bread than you are drinking over 100 gallons of softened water. So the salt thing is not a big deal. And then if you are really against salt, there are substitutes. There's potassium, which is great in every way except for the price. It's like a banana in every glass. Some people say it tastes way better. I've done the Pepsi challenge and I don't really think it makes much of a difference, but the downside to the potassium is you have to turn your salt settings up higher for it to work properly. And where a normal bag of salt costs $6 to $8 a bag, potassium costs $28 to $38 a bag. So you're paying for your health. It's kind of like a burger or a salad. You're going to pay twice as much for a salad than you are for a burger.